Have you felt that unsettling buzz in your pocket when your phone is silent? Or found yourself anxiously waiting for a notification that never comes? This isn't just an annoyance, it's a critical warning sign. Imagine waking up and immediately checking your smartwatch, a routine that seems harmless. But what if that device is quietly influencing your thoughts and decisions? Each time you rely on it for reminders or information, you surrender a piece of your independence. How often do you reach for your phone instead of trying to recall a fact or a name? Now, consider this: you are with friends, yet your attention is consumed by notifications. This constant distraction isn't trivial, it's eroding your ability to connect authentically. Are you truly present, or is your mind already scrolling through the next alert? As our reliance on technology escalates, many overlook the alarming shifts in their behavior. You might find yourself craving that next digital fix, feeling anxious when away from your devices. This cycle is hard to break, and the risks are more severe than you think. Picture this: you're deep into a project, but constant alerts pull you away. Each distraction costs you time and stifles your creativity and productivity. What seems like a harmless habit could be sabotaging your growth. This dependency can lead to decision, social isolation, and heightened anxiety. The more we lean on these gadgets, the less control we have over our lives. So, how do we reclaim our power in a world that thrives on distraction? Here's the stark reality: to regain control, you may need to unplug. It might sound counterintuitive, but establishing boundaries around tech use could be your path to freedom. Imagine starting your day without the buzz of notifications, focusing solely on the present moment. But don't worry, I'm not advocating for a complete tech detox. Instead, consider creating tech-free zones, perhaps during meals or an hour before bed. Small adjustments can yield significant improvements in your mental health and overall well-being. Reflect on your relationship with technology. Are you using it, or is it using you? This uncomfortable question is crucial. Don't wait for the warning signs to escalate into real consequences. Act now to reclaim your time, focus, and life. What if I told you that the very gadgets designed to simplify your life could actually be harming your mental health? Those smart devices you rely on daily might be hiding troubling effects beneath their sleek surfaces. You wake up to your digital assistant reminding you of your day's agenda, check notifications, and scroll through social media, only to realize hours have flown by. Have you ever considered what this constant connectivity is doing to your mind? This isn't just a fleeting concern, it's a ticking time bomb. Many people are unaware of the dependency forming in the background, slowly eroding their ability to think independently. Have you found yourself second-guessing your choices, relying on your phone to dictate how you feel or what to think? Imagine this: you are at your favorite cafe, scrolling through endless feeds. Instead of soaking in the atmosphere, you are glued to your screen, checking for likes and shares. That brief rush of satisfaction fades quickly, leaving you to realize you've missed the beauty around you. But it gets even more concerning. Research indicates that this dependency can lead to anxiety. When your phone buzzes, you might feel on edge, convinced that every notification is crucial. It's not just about being busy, it's a mental trap. Have you ever felt a wave of panic when you can't find your phone? That's your brain craving connection, even if it's just a digital one. And what about your downtime? You might think binge watching your favorite series is a way to unwind, but it often leaves you feeling drained. That numb sensation. It's your mind signaling that it needs a break from the digital noise. Yet, instead of stepping back, you dive even deeper. The more you rely on technology, the less you trust your own instincts. You start to question whether you can handle anything without a gadget guiding you. What does this mean for your creativity, your relationships, and your sense of self? It's a slippery slope. Let's pause and consider some solutions. Imagine swapping out screen time for something more tangible, like a walk in nature or picking up a book instead of scrolling. Could those small changes help restore your clarity? Absolutely. But breaking the cycle won't be easy. Before you reach for your phone again, take a moment to breathe. Reflect on how much technology shapes your choices. What if reclaiming your life starts with taking a break from it all? So, here's your takeaway: start small. Challenge yourself to unplug for just a few hours. You might discover that the world has so much more to offer than what's on your screen. And who knows? This could be the first step toward a more balanced life. Have you ever felt more like a servant to your gadgets than their master? It's a curious thought, right? As we navigate this tech-driven world, a hidden truth lurks beneath the surface. Imagine this: you wake up to your smart alarm, check messages with your voice assistant, and let your coffee machine brew your morning cupole before you even get out of bed. Sounds convenient, doesn't? Sounds convenient, didn't it? But what if I told you that this convenience comes at a cost? Many of us don't realize we're trading our independence for ease. With every app that promises to simplify our lives, we hand over bits of our decision-making power. It's like slipping into a well-fitted straitjacket, comfortable, but can you still move freely? Let's dive a little deeper. Think about that moment when you are out with friends, and the only topic you can discuss is the latest tech gadget you bought. Sure, it's interesting, but when does this obsession start to overshadow real connections? You might not notice until those conversations feel more like monologues. This dependency dose just limit our conversations, it can cloud our judgment too. Imagine relying on your navigation app for directions. What happens when the signal drops? Suddenly you are lost, and panic sets in with a playlist of what-ifs. That's the hidden danger. And it don't stop there. Let's talk productivity. Your smart planner tells you when to work, rest, and even eat. Sounds ideal, right? But when was the last time you truly listened to your body? You might find yourself working late just because the app suggested it. Ironically, this technology, meant to help you, is slowly taking away your autonomy. Can you feel the tension building? The more we depend on these gadgets, the more overwhelmed we risk becoming. What happens